Interesting scenario. My jaws hurt from all the reading, though. Okay, we want to come back to, what was it? Silence of mere secret. And the best way to do so I think I'm just gonna travel back to my main capital and just link it also. Kinda looks confusing now. I have a path to the capital. Two capitals. We didn't link Janus, apparently. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to Darkonus. Hopefully no ambushes. By the God Emperor's grace, no perils of war prevented it from returning. Okay, nothing happened. Just flavor text. Once again. Colony project. I think I have a lot of points to just make this safe. Okay. And then, link something to Janus. Also make it safe. Travel here. And then go up there. Before I do that, let's see. Something about a project. Lord Captain, the mines of Via Boss 6 are once again in turmoil. At the depths of the level MD Zeta 05, the warders have discovered a mountain of mutilated bodies. As if crushed by the millstones of the mining machines, all the dead are convicts. The guards believe that there is a cult of the heretics operating in the ranks of slaves, offering human sacrifices. The convicts themselves claim that this atrocity was committed on the order of the superintendent to rid the prison of the more inconvenient prisoners. The superintendent tried to reason with the mob of slaves, but was mauled instead. The wardens have managed to isolate the rebels inside the mining facilities, but an assault would result in high losses of workforce. On the other hand, the slaves are ready to lay down their weapons, cease this violence, and repent if the rogue trader would only demonstrate some compassion toward their plight, possibly by reforming some of the more severe punishments. Let's see what my advisors think. Shireen, if the governor of a pack of wardens cannot handle their duties, should they not take the place of the wards? And could there not be worthy administrators among those who oppose them? Those who could do better. A mob of commoners has mauled a noble man, who had been attempting to reason with them. How awful. Perhaps the underground madness has spread among them and assumed a new form, turning them into monsters in the process. It would be cruel to kill them if this is the case. It is much more humane to dissect their brains. What? In order to well-meaningly reduce their ferocity and inclination toward disobedience. It had once been done by my house when the serfs had rebelled in their ignorance, a rather merciful step. Okay. Punish the whole prison administration, send them to the mines, then gather the new administrators from the prison population. The convicts have revolted against the unbearable actions of their wardens. Order them to stop torturing the prisoners beyond reason. Exterminate the bastards, conduct a thorough investigation. We have to understand the slaves' cause of death and track down the culprits. Yeah, I'm leaning towards this. To serve Viaba 6 in the Von Valencius dynasty. Carefully inspecting the dead bodies of the convicts, the wardens concluded that they had not been killed by a human. Nobody could identify the weapon that would inflict such wounds. The bodies were demonstrated to the convicts, and the riot died down. Everyone realized that some unknown force was behind these murders. The interrogation also did not yield any information to help identify the ones behind the murders that sparked the riot. Okay. Interesting. Alright, now we have access to this. Great. We picked all the essentials so far. After that, we could do some efficiency stuff, security, anything to boost the planet stats, right? I would also like to do this for the sake of the extra reputation and the profit factor, but we need reputation. Okay. Anything else here? We can't access this yet. Yeah, I think we got the essentials out of the way. Pretty much. And I want this. Alright. We got ambushed. Oh, we got a level also. Alright. Let's see what we got. Let's quick save. Need more warp. It's locked, unfortunately. Unless we do intelligence, I guess, or something. We'll do coercion. Or Medicaid. I've been kind of struggling with Medicaid, which scales with... What does it scale with? Intelligence also. Yeah, let's just do Medicaid. After toughness and willpower, generally speaking, it's best to do strength. Maybe in the future there's better heavy armor. Landing auto attacks is probably also nice. But I'm mainly burning shit with this guy, so let's go with strength. Okay. We'll do toughness. I'm not really leaning towards his psyker stuff much. He's just here to buff my team with resolve and a bunch of stuff, and if he can auto attack and do damage, that's all we kind of want from him. So, however, let's see if we have access to anything interesting here. Maybe some biomancy stuff. Critically hit with heals. Nah. Whenever an effect applied by the psyker increases the damage suffered by a target, this effect is increased by half. For example, a 20% increase becomes a 30% increase. Does that mean my damage buff, what was it called? Okay, let's cancel the wall. If I use this, all allies gain damage next time they deal damage. Okay. Yeah, we could improve that further. So, what did I do? Toughness, and then deterioration. But before we commit, could also do some poison damage, which scales with my psi rating. This might not be a bad idea. But once again, we'll pick this later, I think. Now let's improve his buffing capabilities. Okay, we want some Xenos in this bitch. Pretty soon we'll have to work on that. Awareness is also nice, so we don't miss any discoveries. However, I am really lacking when it comes to Xenos knowledge, and it scales with intelligence, so let's work on that a bit. Now perception comes after intelligence and ballistic. Demolition, she could do awareness. And then perception. Persuasion's maxed. She is kind of my more Imperium person. And yeah. I could switch her up later for Xenos, maybe, if Piscal is not cutting it. Or no. Most of these are based off intelligence, which is kind of annoying. I mean, these are fellowship. These are perception. Oh. Yeah. I'm working on perception with him, so we'll stick to the plan. He'll do the Xeno stuff. He's got two things going for him: intelligence, scales with Xenos, and perception. Fellowship and willpower are maxed. Therefore, the only thing we can technically do is more perception. She has a few things as a tactical master tactician that scale with perception. So commerce is maxed. We could give him access to Medicaid. You don't have to invest heavily into it, just one time could give you access to just the ability to use Medicaid. Obviously, the more you bump this up, the better it is. High chances to remove traumas, etc., etc., but just having a backup heal would be nice on him. Because otherwise, persuasion's covered, demolition's covered, Imperium's covered, coercion, I'd say also covered. Carouse is my main character, so yeah. If I build up enough stacks with my press the advantage thing, my class skill, he's been doing some massive hits, like 180, like usually in the hundreds, which is fantastic. On unfair, I just didn't expect this merc to perform this well. He's even better than my main character on my first playthrough. I played an officer, master tactician, but I didn't really properly understand how the class works. But now we do. Anyway, a bunch of these annoying little fucks. Beefy boys. Alright, I'm not gonna push too far. This here is ideal. gives me enough time to buff while they just slowly cluster in front of me, right? So we'll buff Argenta to the max. Give him willpower in case anything happens. Okay. Get the debuffing out of the way, maybe? No, we'll do that later, so it's better to... Who acts first? Okay. Barrel roll. What the fuck? Are you a ranged unit? I thought you were melee. The fuck are you doing? The way they walk is funny, man. Kinda loud, isn't it? Okay. Alright. Let's see what we could do with you. It's better to target the blue ones, I think, because they don't split into smaller units when they die. The purple ones, when you kill them, spawn more of the blue ones, so... gonna do this. Then 1, 2... Yeah, okay.
As the Emperor. I'll do it. For you, my Emperor.
Okay, now we guarantee a crit and possibly claim the bounty. Perfect. I'm not gonna spread bounties just yet. I'll just save him for guaranteed kills. And this guy will probably have to get closer. Okay. Why can't I burn myself? I can't use psychic abilities? Seriously? Okay. And since they're ranged units, defensive stance is pretty pointless. So instead I'm just gonna... I should have charged. I think I'm gonna go ahead and charge with this guy. He parried anyway, fuck me, bro. But we still have 3% to land an auto. Okay, we'll just shoot this guy. And we miss anyway. Yeah, if we can't use our psychic powers, it's the thing we invested the most things in. I'm afraid I can't do much with this guy. And they're pretty tanky, too. Need Pascal to debuff some of them. Gonna cleave for the sake of building versatility. So that next turn I can use cheaper shit. Okay, is there a way to remove this at the end of combat? Okay, I was thinking maybe if I meant reality I could reduce the veil and then maybe counter it or something. Anyway.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
So do some debuffing. Get this guy. Give her more will. Get a free turn maybe. Okay, 1, 2. Then do this. This.
In the name of House Orselia, I shall prevail.
Might be enough to get a bounty off. We'll see. 1, 2. Okay. We spawn the little dudes. We revel in slaughter. And then we continue attacking.
As the Emperor. I'll do it. This is why I was chosen. As the Emperor.
We'll do this.
I act.
And come to think of it, that does nothing. We missed. Alright, well.
If I may.
She's doing most of the work, so we'll keep buffing her. Put a commissar debuff next turn. Okay. Why are you gonna take damage? I'm not even targeting you. Alright, you're a frontliner, you'll handle it, fuck it.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
Okay, we got another alt. And
Isn't this a job for the serfs? I am a navigator, not a servitor.
alright. More shit for you. We could do a commissar debuff. Maybe even this. And this. Back to Argenta. Maybe it's not worth doing a bounty yet.
I'll do it.
Okay, no. I could say it's worth it.
As I act. I'll do it. Each strike is a prayer.
Alright, let's finish this little guy.
Doubt is for the eradicated.
Very nice. Is there an angle? I can't move. Okay. Was hoping to get both of them. Let's revel in slaughter again.
As the Emperor. I'll do it.
Okay.
Faith without this is why I was chosen.
Could go for a round 2 with alts, yeah?
In
Fuck
thy
it.
light I stand, and thy light I breathe.
Get an angle on this guy. What the fuck?
Rejoice in battle.
No idea. I'm supposed to get more attacks. It's fine. We're done, I think. 3 more guys, because this guy's gonna die and split in 2. 10%. What the fuck? Alright, whatever. We'll try. 9%. Finally, he's out of that shithole.
Guided by faith. As the Emperor, none can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Okay.
I'll do it. Doubt is for
That's pretty much all we could do. We don't need these buffs. I think next turn I'll just... Okay. What's going on here?
This is why I was chosen. That is not the Emperor's will. As the Emperor.
Getting a lot of turns. Not even sure how.
And so it shall be done.
Alright. Can you handle this, dude? Just finish it, please.
But of course, Lord
Can't use psychic shit. I don't know, man. What's going on?
If only that were possible. Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Ah!
I'm afraid not. If
Fuck
was
it.
a job for the sir,
I will go down, Dizzy.
What about now? Still? Thank God, dude. What is it with this corner?
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Jesus. Okay. Arrive in time to help the void ship destroy the Xenos pirates. We took too long. That's unfortunate. Destroyed ship. Well. What the fuck is going on? Are they running away? Kind of have the advantage here.
Bring doom to our enemies. Unleash the power of our lance batteries. Lock on and launch.
Pretty tanky ships.
Full speed ahead.
Okay. And it's probably wise to do this angle. If this ship is smart enough to kill this, we'll see. Or even we could just... yeah, guarantee our safety. You missed everything? But not this one? Alright. Well, this ship turns around. We could just finish off the little dudes. Alright. I don't like to leave loose ends, but it's not worth to do a whole lap to get there. Oh my god, you guys were too far. Okay. Okay, fuck it then.
Deliver their demise.
And then we cover our tail. And let them approach slowly. I wish I could control this other ship. Just bait them in, dude. We don't have to go there. Now we
Set
could
course with all haste.
adjust. Prepare a torpedo.
Send our enemies to the void.
Maybe fuck with one of these. Okay. Ah, they're coming for me. God damn.
Already dead? Pathetic, huh?
Okay. I'd say you're dead, so
Fade into nothing.
let's save our bullets to.
We have a destination to reach.
Why can't I use it? Okay.
Bring doom to our enemies. Deliver their demise.
Oh, we missed. Can't do anything else. So I'm assuming it's gonna turn around this way or this way. So best thing I could do is choose a side to protect. I'm assuming the right one. Okay, my hunch was correct. I can't see which shield is more damaged. That's the only thing annoying about these units. The Drukaris or whatever they're called.
Bring doom to our enemies.
Okay.
Set course with all haste.
Another enemy
Alright, easy.
surrounded by the void.
I have missed this feeling.
So what happens now? A new message from Master Scalander, Lord Captain. This time he is not reporting yet another attack, but he alleged location of one of the Xenos leaders. Achilles' aides have reported that said leader will be heading an attack on the paradise world Grantis. There is one catch. The planet belongs to Caligos Winterscale, another rogue trader. Master Scalander noted in his message that responding to a distress call is unlikely to be considered an intrusion into somebody else's territory. The governor of Grantis will most likely send out a call for aid the moment the raid begins, and if your void ship happens to be nearby, no one will question your reasons for landing. Okay. Yeah, that's all nice and good. Do we have any adamantine here? We missed. Nope. Speaking of which, I could just quickly look around. Oh, we were already mining that one. Alright, never mind. We'll continue pushing to some solar system we haven't visited. Like, what's the best way? Okay. And then we go here. We took damage and we were ambushed. God.